Everyone, is Custom Chief. Welcome back to another video. Sorry it's been a while. I've just been super busy with the move, but this is a video that I gotta make. It's very important. And also, before we get started, go ahead and check out Rebs Gaming's video on this. This is very big Halo news, and this is something that's it's blew my mind a lot. And pure hints, like I'm gonna get this very clear. Like, I don't think we should harass anyone at Halo Studios. I don't think we should go out and say threatful and bad things, but you can shit talk like at this point, and not the devs. Like, these devs at Halo Studios /343 over the years, through just covering Halo Infinite on my old channel, covering MCC on PC, there was a lot of passionate people I got to talk to over the years that aren't there, and I wondered what happened to these guys. Like, where did they go? Why is there silence? Like, all the Infinite crowd devs are kind of gone. Dig site was cool. What happened with that? We do know what happened with that. If you want more information on that, I'll try to find an article for that below. If you know more information on Dig site, I might make a video on it just to bring it up, since we need to let Ashley Sharma know that Halo Studios leadership is absolutely garbage. Pure Hints in particular is someone that we just don't like. And all of this information, this is more of a rant / opinion video. This is just how I feel about Microsoft in general. I'm gonna try to be professional as a Halo fan. I'm really just this guy, Pure Hints. I'm gonna go ahead and go through a little bit of, I guess, my experience covering Halo YouTube with Pure Hints. When he took over MCC, he was being praised by all of us Halo YouTubers as the guy who saved MCC, and he's going to save Halo. He was promoted to the head of Halo around, I think, 2019. I think it was after all the Infinite creative directors left and he was plopped in charge. I think this was post-Infinite launch. I don't remember. I just haven't been keeping up too much of Halo Studios because there hasn't been really too many games. But now we really know why. Pure Hints is egotistical. He's rude to his employees, and it's all in Reb's report. And this is something I have brought up, I think, a few times in my prior videos. There's always been something off. There's always something off about an executive. If you hear nothing about them, they don't say anything, and there's a ton of NDAs on your company. All these developers can't say anything about how bad leadership is at Halo Studios because they're not even able to. They'll either get sued to oblivion at this point. I don't know. Their careers will be ruined if they say anything like this. Microsoft can say they're not good. There could be a secret do not hire list. I don't know anything about the game industry, but I do understand, like, in the mental health industry and everything, if you say the company is doing something wrong and you say something, you could get blacklisted from working in the mental health industry and keeping your credentials. So you can't really stand up for yourself. So it's not the same thing by any means, but I feel like this is a very hostile work environment if you're getting constantly berated by your bosses too. And again, if you want to understand what I'm saying, I encourage you to watch Reb's video, because this is my personal take and my opinion. I do not have too much time to record this video. I just encourage everyone else to talk about this, especially the big Halo YouTubers, Late Night Gaming, Hidden Experience, all those guys. I want y'all to talk about this because I feel like this is something we need to cover. Let's get rid of our opinions, our deals, or whatever y'all have. You know, there could be deals to play Campaign Evolved early, all this stuff, you know, NDAs. But anyone who's not under an NDA, who has the power to stand up for these developers, I would just appreciate y'all watch Reb's video, voice your opinion, do your own research, look up the name Glenn Israel, for example, do your research on your part, because to be well informed in the Halo community is the best way we can have better Halo games and also have our devs treated better by crappy multi-billion, I guess it could be $1 trillion company, right? Like, I don't even know. It's like y'all have so much money. Y'all are firing all these people. It's a good thing they're doing a reset, but y'all need to be looking in the Halo Studios. Like, we've been hearing reports about Halo Activision rumors and all that stuff. I don't think it's actually going to happen. I don't know if the rumor's too valid. It just pissed me off when I saw it. Just, man, I don't know what to think. And I'm worried for these developers that have been fired, because these guys have been completely out of the industry probably for a while or something else. And it was just weird just learning just more stuff about Halo Studios in general, how Pure Hints was basically just being mentored by this Craig Duncan type of guy, but he wasn't able to mentor him. But some, and then there was also the CEO, Elizabeth Van. I'm not gonna try to pronounce her last name. My apologies. She's been at Microsoft for 12 years, right? And this is all in Rev's report. She was mismanaging the money at Microsoft because I think she was like a treasurer or some shit. And she was going on vacations, not putting the money where it actually needed to go. Maybe that explains why Halo Infinite was broke with only 2 playlists at launch, and they had to fire all the devs because all the executives wanted to just take their paydays, just like what Sony is doing with their executives. They're dipping out as well. Yeah, this channel's turned into I hate big well, not even companies. I don't hate Xbox necessarily. I don't hate Ashley Sharma. Like, she's inheriting a really crappy company from Phil Spencer, just buying up all these studios and then not knowing how to handle it. They did not do it correctly, in my opinion. It's just crazy how everything flipped. Us Halo community, we're all praising Pure Hints, I remember, when he got promoted to head, but that's because we were down bad with Halo 5's campaign, MCC being broken over time, all that, all that stuff. We thought he would be the change we needed, but I just don't think we need Halo Studios anymore. Like, I've tried defending them, and one thing I do want to reiterate too is that Halo Studios themselves, I don't know, there's good people working there, like the actual devs, like the creative leads, the people that actually tweak the gameplay and all that stuff. They're very talented individuals, they most likely, and I know, love Halo, and to be bitched around and bossed around by your boss just sounds absolutely miserable to me. And it just makes me sad because as a kid, I like looked up, like I was very oblivious, but I looked up to game development, Halo in particular, just how Bungie treated their game. As a kid, I watched the Vidocs as well. It's a part of the reason I fell in love with Halo is that Bungie cared about everything, you know. It was not like, for me, a good video game, it needs to have good music, a good recognizable art style, fun gameplay, and Halo had it all. It had that story too, the original trilogy, and Halo 4 actually had a lot of talent behind it. I had a lot of issues, but still, it was just something, man. And they can't even get everything right. They don't have the multiplayer. It's just hard, you know, because I want to make fun videos for this channel, especially with Halo. It's my passion. Eventually, this channel, I want it to be something more where I can eventually get out of me and my fiance. We've just been paying for shithole rent for a while. How does this keep happening? It's these executives. Like, it's just weird decisions from the top that don't make any sense. That don't... my opinion, this is what we need. I'm not going to go ahead and ramble too much longer. Share your thoughts down below in the comments. And if you have a YouTube channel, small or big, make your video and voice your opinions on why Halo Studios leadership, Pure Hints in particular, the most major one, needs to go. I just don't know where this is going to go. Like, after Campaign Evolved, Halo might be AMA for a little bit. Hopefully not, but with all this stuff coming out, we need to get rid of this guy. We need someone to turn this around. I just don't know who it's going to be because, well, they would promote their friends. Promote. God, I hate rich people, bro. Like, it's not even rich people. It's executives. I don't care if you got money. It's just, if you got money and you're an idiot, there's a difference. Like, just, idiots don't deserve money. I guess they do because they just fucking cheat the system and screw over everyone else. But still, it's Gus2 signing off. Fuck Pure Hints. Peace out.